we play. This is how we play. This is how we play.
How we play.
How you play.
It's a good feeling, to be honest, knowing we had 12 months, loads of planning, loads of stuff putting together. We went to Antigua for 2 weeks to do some on-the-field work as well. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's good to accomplish something like that from the CWI, and it's a good feeling for me going forward. A whole different ball game, to be honest. Lots of management skills and stuff, getting into planning and preparation in the high performance setup. So for the past 4 to 5 months, I've made a few changes to my coaching style due to what I would have learned over the past 12 months. So like I said, other coaches would have said yes, they did it before the last 2 to 3 weeks, but think about 12 months, and some of the guys think 12 months is not even enough for the program, but it was so much to take in and it was a good experience.
Could you just tell us about those changes now that you've completed the course and from moving to level 2? What are some stuff the course would have taught you about coaching at a higher level now?
For me, the main thing is my philosophy as an individual, as a coach, how I want players to look at me, how I go about dealing with sessions, preparation and planning before and after. So the main takeaway for me was my philosophy and how I go about in my coaching ethics and my style and how I get players to actually achieve stuff I put out to them.
Work on your good lens, your wide yarker, your straight yarkers, right? I'm gonna set up for the back, so go make sure you got your areas marked out and everything. Same thing for the spinners as well. Once we finish out here, we're not doing anything, and we could go and put the work in at the back, go and put the extra work in.
It's just good for me, like coming from Essequibo and just keep trying my best to go further and further. You know, it's what's next, how I go about using these skills. As I say, coming from Essequibo, I'll have plans to go back home and still try to see how I could fit in some of the stuff I learned with the players and the coaches as well, to see how much I can help to develop cricket in Essequibo. I still enjoy doing work with the junior, because when you go down there, that's when you get to do all the more practical stuff with them. When you get to the high performance level, you want to make sure they're at a level where when they come over to you, you don't need to go back down and do that work. But I mean, I like doing development work. When you look at the under 15, under 17, technique, tactical stuff, I enjoy that, to be honest. So I can say it's a whole combination, a bundle of joy for me, but like, I would love to still do work with the juniors, but it's a process, because if we have coaches coaching the junior players and then they get to, say, up to the high performance level and they don't get the right amount of work they need, you have to do it all the way up there. So it's a balance in between, getting that done with the junior players and the senior. I must say, thanks to the Almighty, to be honest, my wife, she's always been there close to me. And in terms of the cricketing aspect, Griff has been there from ball one, since I started foundation, level 1, level 2, level 3. He was always keep pushing me to go and do better, So yeah, he have played a big part in me being here. It's my first time I did coaching with Ryan. 2009, we did PD's cricket together, and since then this is the first time we're actually working back together in one team. So yeah, he would have played a major part. I'm very grateful for that.